Welcome to In the Hoops. I'm your host, India Sampson, and this is where we talk all things basketball. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about LaMelo Ball. He has been straight up hooping this season. Like, oh my gosh. So let me tell y'all. So yesterday, right, he recorded a 50-point double-double against the Milwaukee Bucks, and unfortunately, they lost. If you know, you know. Melo has been tough, like, for a hot minute. Like, literally, even back in the Chino Hills days, like, if you know about that, you're a really, like, good fan. You know what I'm saying? He used to pull up from literally half court and shoot the ball from half court and had all confidence and everything, and it would literally go in, and that would be his signature shot. Like, half court? I'm sorry. That is actually crazy. But with him now being in his 5th year, my question is, will he stay with the Hornets if he's still trending upward? Or in the next couple of years when his contract is up, will he go somewhere else? Now, I know the Hornets are doing better this season. Of course, they have a new coach and they seem to really like him, like I said in one of my previous videos, but they still, they still don't have all the pieces figured out yet, and they really do have some good players. But I know back in the day, Lonzo played with the Lakers, and obviously, younger Melo at the time was looking up to him, and all his family wanted all 3 brothers to play on the Lakers team. So what I'm guessing, I have some predictions maybe, that Melo, if he's tired of the Hornets franchise and losing a lot, could maybe even go to the Lakers. I feel like that could really also be a possibility. So let's say this. So LeBron retires, right? And also a source did say that he would only play for, 1 to 2 years maybe. And also too, he did say that, obviously he's very physically in shape, but it's all about mentally and if he still wants to play. So we'll see in the next, I guess, 1 to 2 years. I don't know if he's gonna retire or not. That's gonna be a very sad day. But he's still in the league, so we're not gonna worry about that too much right now. Imagine this, LeBron retires, Melo's contract is up, the Lakers are still trying to rebuild because obviously the loss of LeBron, but they still have decent pieces, and then Melo gets traded to the Lakers. Granted that he's still trending upward, and not getting hurt, but I think that would be so cool, like, to see. And then also he has the hype around him. He got the shoes, the personality to, really actually be a Laker. So, I don't know. That's just something, that's food for thought. You know what I'm saying? And let me know down in the comments below if that could also be a possibility, because I really truly think it could. Personally, I would love to see that. That would be, like, amazing, because obviously Melo is the best of the brothers. And then to be on the Lakers, where his family wanted him to go initially anyways, would be kind of really amazing to see. If y'all, know his background, his story on Ball in the Family, like, that's where he wanted to go initially, as a young kid. And I'm sure it's cool to be on the Hornets now, but, I feel like all players would want to go to the Lakers unless you really actually don't like the Lakers for real growing up, But that is enough about Melo. Let's talk about Bronny for a second. Now, it was said the players in the G League are ranked all the way up to 336. Now, Bronny falls at 333, which is not very good. So there's literally only 3 players like worse than him. I've always had hope for Bronny, but I do think Bryce will be better, but that's on another tip. And I do feel like low-key he would have something to prove, especially because I feel like he's in the shadow of his brother, so he would have more to prove, I feel like, as Bryce James. But we'll see about that. But Stephen A the other day had said this. Take a look.
Yeah. Let's cut the BS.
Sure.
There's no question it was a favor. Bronny James did not do what it took to earn a spot on an NBA roster. That's the bottom line.
Not even to get drafted like that?
Well, you could question if they're getting drafted because sometimes they do draft off of potential. And there's plenty of people that get drafted in the second round that we know we don't know what their potential is.
But to play, you're saying.
But to play opening night, to be on an NBA roster. But the reality is that now that this has happened, you get to harken back to the resume. At some point, you as Bronny, you need to say, I don't want this anymore. This was nice. Dad, I appreciate you. I love you to death, man. It was great that you did this. I'm happy that I could have been a part of it, but now I got to go earn my stripes.
I totally agree. Like, yes, you made history, but now it's time to put in the work and see if you can actually make an NBA roster. Because if there are literally 332 players before you, I feel like they deserve to go to the NBA, like go up to the actual team to play, you know, before you. You know what I'm saying? And I still say to this day that Bronny should have probably stayed another year in college. But like I said in one of my previous videos, people are going to do what they're going to do anyways. And you know, you make the decision and the decision makes you. So we shall see what is going to happen with all of that. But let's roll on over to who stood out in fashion this week. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander of OKC. Now, normally I would come on here and be like, oh my goodness, SGA put that stuff on though. Like, he really did that, but I'm sorry, unfortunately, he did not. And you know, I do feel like it's all because of the pants. And I'm actually really sad about that because if you're new here, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love me some different looking pants, but these pants, I fear they did not eat. And also too, 81% of y'all agreed with me in saying that it wasn't a good fit. So I don't know if the shirt is throwing me off or the pants are throwing me off. I just don't think the combination together really truly works because I really love different pants. Like, I feel like maybe if it was put together differently, it would have been better, but no. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. But the person that wins the trophy this week is Dyson Daniels. So I'm trying to figure out where he gets his pants. Like, where does he get his pants? Let me know right now because I really need them. Also though, he has been my favorite so far this season with his fits. Like, not every fit hits, but like there's been at least 3 fits that I'm like, okay, I would wear that. It's comfy, it's simple. Pants are literally everything in an outfit. It's either the pants, like, you know, the statement piece. You have to have one statement piece in a fit. I feel like, even if it's simple, like his outfit is simple, but he still has the pants, which are really cool. And I've never really seen pants with like writing and stuff on it like that. But yeah, but Dyson is an Atlanta Hawk, and guess where I live? In Atlanta. So if you're watching this, Dyson, I need to know where you get your pants. Okay? Like for real. Like for real. Like, I need to know. I'm sorry. But with all that being said, that is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow me on Instagram at india.samson so you can stay in the loop within the hoops. See you guys in the next one. Bye.